And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Michael King. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers up to hit.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. 0-1.
One down right now.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And gone! Justin Turner takes him deep, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Right now.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, 2 outs.
Red Sox already leading. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Hey, come on now.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back in the Bronx, and our starting pitcher here today, Tanner Houck.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Masataka Yoshida stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, no outs here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Trevor Story, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Hey, two away.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Top half of the third inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Wong goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
To the right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And ball one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one missed.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. And they trail it here 2-1. Start of the 4th,
Leading
and
off
now
for the Red Sox,
Justin Turner.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. To first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Up the middle. Torres handles. Gets it to first. And Verdugo is set down.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
2 outs here.
And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one a little bit high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1.
Get ahead of him,
Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
1-0.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Trevor Story in the on-deck circle. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Slice the other way and foul.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Really aggressive at the plate and at bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul.
Let's go, Yankees!
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Connor Wong.
Hey, no outs now.
Yankees!
King back to work. Popped up. LeMahieu moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
One down. One down.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Devers now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the 0-1. Bounce to the right. Toss to LeMahieu, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Let's go, New York.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. That's a strike.
Hey, no outs here.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Now, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
Let's go, Bombers.
And it is 2-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Come on, New York!
Line drive. Nice grab.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. That misses the zone. Ball one. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Story checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Dahlbeck in the box again. Takes the strike. To the right side, Torres gathers and throws to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score holds. It's 3-1. New pitcher now, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
And
great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final